Steven made this awesome slide out bumper thing, but it's so wiggly. I can't move it out. It's like an earthquake's going on. We need to fix that.
Today on Zero to Awesome, Alan yells a lot.
I'll be real. I had a lot of energy drinks this morning. A lot.
He may be crazy, but he's also correct. So we need our slide out to slide out properly, meaning straight and not be all wiggly and jiggly. So today we're going to be working on making some sort of guide for the slide out. I'm thinking we'll probably also start on like the bulkhead portion to seal off the cabin of the car from the outside elements, because we still have this little spot right there. And then we need it to stay in place. So we got some latches and we're gonna do some latch stuff.
The shorter version of what he just said is how much slide should a Ceraterra slide if a Ceraterra could slide out?
That's not what I said. So what we're thinking is just like some simple wood slides. Then to make the bulkhead part, we'll build them out, frame them out a little bit more. But for the slider, to lock it in and out of place, we have these universal bolt latches. And I like these ones because they lock into place. So you unlock, slide, and then they'll lock out, they'll lock in, and then they won't bounce open, fall out, and we'll have our slide out sliding, which would be bad even though the slide outs are supposed to slide, right?
Not too much though. Especially when you're going down the highway.
So Alan's going to play with that wood for a little while, and then we'll figure out how far we want the slide out to slide out.
Slide my wood in and out. Oh God. So we had two options. We could just cut this to length and then build a little riser for our latch, or we could spend a half hour perfectly chiseling this into the shape we need and have it probably not fit anyways. So a little more chiseling, and then let's go see if this doesn't fit. Do you not know that's where we were going with this?
No, I was just going to shim the end of it, but Alan's made this nice little cutout.
Oh, what we had here was a miscommunication where I was doing something awesome. Still, it's probably going to fail, but yeah, let's see how this doesn't fit. What we want is we want the pin to actually go into the metal for security and safety. Let's see if it fits.
I think that'll... Can you go up like a millimeter?
Oh,
you think you just add a millimeter to that?
Actually, you know what? It doesn't go... It doesn't go back that far.
Remember what you said about making something that's not going to work?
Well, there's a good 20 minutes of my life I'm not getting back.
Thought it was a half hour.
There's a good half hour of my life. Well, I need to think about it for 10 minutes, then it will be half an hour. I'm gonna go cut this off. Some Steven Spielberg shit right there.
So we've got latch number 1. Actually, latch number 2. Do you think we should drill the other holes before we show them all this?
No.
So we drilled 2 holes, we put in 2 latches, and now it will, as Alan just said a moment ago, not murder you when you're driving, which is good. So next up, we need to figure out how far out we want the slide out to come, and then we'll drill more holes in the back, and then we'll have it in a locked out position, so that way you can drive away whenever you want with your slide out, and it'll be fun.
How far out would you slide out? You're out if your Ceraterra had to slide out.
For our next trip, Alan is going to demonstrate how he sleeps.
Ah, yes. Hold on. Is it a Monday or a Wednesday?
It is a Friday afternoon, and you're not doing any work.
Okay, because on Fridays I'm the little spoon, so I need to get on this side. I call them Little Spoon Fridays. Let's see. So if I'm sleeping, I got my sunscreen, nightlight. Can't really gain any weight, but that's okay.
Is it probably still
Well,
fine?
I like to keep my head away from the headboard in case of earthquakes in the night.
Okay.
If it's a side-to-side earthquake, you're safe. If it's an up-down earthquake, you might bonk your head.
Someone doesn't believe me that it can support weight.
Now.
So we got our inside bolt hole, so it is latched in the out position. It is not going anywhere. Now we need to build some of this stuff out, wall this off, and maybe we'll do some shells or something in there. We'll see.
Can you grab some scissors? Yeah. No shoes in the recreational vehicle. Yeah. There we go. Keep things clean. Well, good news. We ate lunch, and now we're having better ideas than we did before we ate lunch.
Are they better ideas, or are they just different ideas?
They're easier approaches, I would say. We were templating. Ugh.
Did you just fart into the camera?
Yeah, I do that a lot, unfortunately. We were templating.
We were Templaring. Is that right?
The Templars. We met the Templars and the Tempest. They were at the temple tap dancing. We were templating out how this fixed bulkhead to seal up the gap between the side of the car and the slide out was going to work. And we were worried about clearance, and we were worried about things not fitting right, and we were worried about something more technical that I didn't understand, but Steven did.
Bugs.
Bugs, yeah, we don't want bugs. So then we thought, how about we make this easier by making it more complicated? So now with like hinges and magnets and door latches, we think we devised a way to have a flap on the side of the pullout that when you extend it, it does a little flapectomy and seals up back here. So we're gonna work on that for a little while.
This might get wet and disintegrate.
Oh no, duct tape. We'll duct tape
Okay,
over it.
sure.
Yeah. So, you want to use thicker wood
Yes.
because durability concerns.
And that's how she likes it.
And she likes thicker wood. Debatable. But we're worried that thicker wood will not clear the wheel well.
Yep.
We have all the space above the wheel well.
Yep.
We also have a compound curve here. So what if we took our hinge that were cut in half, and we cut another little small hinge, and so we use quarter, and have another hinge there, so this flips up, so you stow it, flip it, so then you slide out, flip down, right?
So then you have to have something else to hold it up in the stowed position.
Oh, Velcro. For sure, Velcro. And then that even works even better because you've got a flat piece there and then another hinge, so it does that. So if there was a line right here with another little piano hinge, so this would go a flat piece here, hinge in the middle, so it does that, and then flips in, and then you go out and over and down.
Give this man the prize.
There's that Lotus is like simplifying that lightness. This is complicate and that thicker wood
Today, on 0 to Awesome, you do a lot of hinges.
out of one hinge. I saw this once on the internet, is what you'll be saying after you watch this video.
Watch your foot. So the next part of this equation is to use hinges to make all of this great stuff happen, and the problem is we only have one hinge here, so we're gonna have to do a little cutty cut and make many hinges out of one
I think
hinge.
the proper term you're looking for is hingification.
Hingification.
I see nothing wrong with this setup. This got overly complicated way too fast. Originally, we were just gonna put a board up against and screw it into something. Now we're cutting hinges, making flaps. We're now welding hinges. Oh my god, this thing is heavy. Oh crap. Was this free shipping? Because this weighs like 800 pounds. Today, we so far have proved that instead of just cutting a straight board and screwing it to the side of our slide out, overcomplicating, over-engineering is the way to go. Because we have this sweet, multifaceted origami. Let me just show you how it works here. Do a little slide out. We do a fold in. Imagine a piece of Velcro here holding this securely. And then another fold. We clear the wheel well, and we're good to go. I think we're
Except-
stuck.
Yeah.
Got a little clearance issue, so we'll clip the wings.
We're gonna do what we usually do and just, a little bit off the top.
Yeah, we'll just cut that a little bit right there.
Snip,
Film
snip.
now. Take 3.
So what is this, like take 4 or?
Take 4.5. We did a little trimming of the wings, so the wings still seal up the gap when it's pushed in, nice and tight, so no bugs get in, or bears, either way. And then in theory,
Ooh.
we have clearance.
Did you let go of your side?
We still need Velcro.
You can support 2 of us.
So one way to find out.
Good news, it supports 2 of us and my neighbor's weed eating.
He's been quiet all day until right now, when we were trying to talk to you.
And we're rolling again.
We're back.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
What are y'all doing?
What are those baby noises coming from in there?
Well, he's running around with his Gatorade, but he won't let me open it.
Huh. Well, it's less likely to spill that way.
Yes, which is great.
Well, we're just here filming YouTube stuff. Well, Steven's wife unloads this truck full of plants behind us. They look heavy.
It's her own fault. She bought the plants. I didn't buy them.
That's true. He doesn't enjoy them either.
He enjoys them.
Well, we accomplished many things today. The slide now locks into extended and retracted position.
So it won't kill you.
Mm-hmm. Or you won't, if someone drives away, you're not going to slide out the back.
We've got these nice little slide flap things that need, a little bit more work, some Velcro, but we need to finish them first, so we'll get there.
Up next is potentially more slide. Time for the kitchen to slide out of the sleeping area.
So make sure you hit that subscribe button to stay tuned for that. And
Well, if you like what you saw, give us a thumbs up. If you hate what you saw, give us a thumbs up. And if you really hate what you saw, still give us a thumbs up, please. That'd be appreciated.
so until next time, slide away. See you later.
Oh, are we doing songs now?
Is that a song?
Slide, slide, slide away, slide, slide.
No.
Fade to black,
So I
slide,
thought-
slide.
Since this is the first episode we've done since coronavirus hit, we should do what's the song? Back together and it feels so good.
Back together and it feels so good. These are all the words that we know. If you like what you saw, hit the subscribe button. If you hate what you saw, give us a thumbs up. Oh, we're back together and it feels so fun. I will trade you this wrench for your fruit snacks. This wrench for your fruit snack. Look how big this wrench is. This wrench is so much bigger than your fruit snacks. He will not trade me this wrench for his fruit snacks.
Fruit snacks are baby gold, sir.
Oh my goodness.